Hey guys, what is up? Kody here, and welcome to a new series I like to call Kody's Pokédex Preference, or something along those lines. I don't exactly know, but basically, I'm taking the Pokédex of Pokemon, and I'm just gonna, show you all the Pokemon and give my little opinion or preference on what I think about them. And none of it's scripted, it's, all improv. So here we go. Starting with the first one, we got Bulbasaur. What's up, buddy? He's green. He's cute. He's a starter Pokemon. That's all I can say. Next up, you got the evolution of Bulbasaur, Ivysaur. Pretty cool. He's getting bigger, progressing in puberty, and he becomes a poison type, so that's always good. And Venusaur. He's a badass. He's a mean green machine, and he can sure kick some grass. That's it for the first Pokemon and its evolutions. Next up, you got the adorable, lovable Charmander. Everybody loves. Then you got Charmeleon. Look at that. He knows he's a badass. Or is going to be once he turns into Charizard! Oh man. Who doesn't know about Charizard? And Squirtle. I think Squirtle's a little bit underrated. People don't give him as much credit as he deserves. Same with Bulbasaur. Mostly everybody loves, the Charmander, the Charmeleon, the Charizard, but here's Wartortle. I actually really like that form. He becomes slightly more blue, darker blue colored, and then Blastoise. Man, he's just cocking his head. He knows what's up. He knows. He's badass, especially with Hydro Pump and stuff. Man. So that's it for the first 9. The 10th Pokemon in the Pokédex is Caterpie. Very underrated. Bug-type Pokemon get overlooked very easily. That's all I can say. Metapod, the evolution. All I can say is Harden, because that's all he does. Until he turns into a Butterfree. So cute. Flying type. Good for the beginning of the game, but later on he doesn't become as good. And then you got the second Bug-type Pokemon, Weedle. In my opinion, I like the Weedle evolutions a lot more than the Caterpie ones, but that's just me. Then you got Kakuna, who also likes to use Harden, until he turns into a Beedrill. And I think Beedrill is really good. Later on in the game, near the end, he's not as good as he is, near the beginning and the middle of the game, but he can definitely be useful. I really like him. It's one of my favorite Bug-type Pokemon. Number 16, we got Pidgey up in here. You can find him on the first route of the game, or route, or however you want to say it. And it's pretty cool. A lot of people like to pick him up because it's one of the first flying types you can get, if not, the first. If you want to exclude Charmander, who will eventually turn into a flying type, or at least can fly. Then you got Pidgeotto, who likes to use Roost a lot in the Falconer battle of Heart Gold and Soul Silver. And then you got the third evolution, which is Pidgeot. He's just flying. And then you got another underrated Pokemon. A lot of people don't like him, but once he evolves into his next form, he's actually really good. He's a beast, especially Piper Fang. But you got Rattata. I like to call him Rattata, and I'll put a link to what that's referencing to in the description. But once he turns into Raticate, he is a freaking beast. Don't believe me? Try it out. Number 21, old enough to drink. You got Sparrow. I honestly kind of like Sparrow and what Sparrow evolves into a little bit more than Pidgeot, and Pidgeotto, just because gets overlooked a little bit. And we got Gangster Scattercat calling, so that's always good. Sorry about the abrupt bending, but next time we'll go on to Ekans, which is actually the word snake backwards. See ya.